Class was a bit different to usual for these students as they sat down for a lesson, being joined on Zoom by the famous footballer himself.
I hear you've been doing some work on my Healthy Minds lesson plans today. Children's Mental Health Week this week, so excited to be here with you. The theme of the week is My Voice Matters.
They also got a chance to put some of their questions to the football star.
How do you use your mental resilience on and off the pitch?
In life, in football, you know, a lot can happen, and there's going to be times where you have highs, there's going to be times where you have some lows as well. Talking to people, and that helps me in both my professional life and everyday life as well.
We've been learning about being still and calm in our Healthy Minds lessons. I find that hard sometimes because there's always been distractions.
I think it's really important to take time out through the day or through the week, whether that's through, you know, exercise or just, it could be meditation, it could be anything, it could be just talking, having a conversation. To switch off from everything around you. There's a lot of pressures, whether it's in school or out of school with activities, you know, there's always things on your mind. It's important that you're able to take a break from it all.
BBC Sports' Alex Howell got a chance to sit down with Harry and find out more.
What was it that made you want to get involved with something like this?
Yeah, maybe, you know, having 4 kids now, myself being a father, you know, I look at their future and, you know, the world they're coming into, and with social media and a lot of online stuff nowadays, you know, mental health is a really big thing, and it's important to be able to talk about your feelings and what you're going through.
What do you hope that your involvement or intervention is going to help these kids and school children have, seen the England captain saying it's fine to speak about your mental health?
Yeah, I just think, you know, I look back when I was a kid, and, you know, I used to look up to players like David Beckham, and, you know, they was my sort of role model. So obviously I know now that I'm in kind of that situation, and there's a lot of young boys and girls looking up to me and looking at what I do. I hope they can take in some of, you know, my experiences, and they can relate to it, and you know, look at their life and say, you know, if I've been through stuff and I've come through it and I'm doing what I'm doing now, then, you know, I can do the same.
It was like really inspiring because I've like never really met anyone who's like as much of a legend as Harry Kane is.
I think it will help us to remember how to look after ourselves and people around us.
Even if like it helps someone else, like you never ever know what someone's going through because they could hide it.
I think they'll help me become more socially aware and like aware of other people's feelings and have more empathy for people.
Use the stillness and just really calm down and keep going.
And get through hard times and keep thinking of the best.